So besides the $1,000 a month that you're proposing, how, because we have a lot of younger viewers here and a lot of first-time voters as well. Why should these young folks vote for you? Like besides the $1,000 a month?
I'm really passionate about this because how old are you all? 29.
32.
33.
I'm 44. And what I'm passionate about is that we have left a total mess to young people in particular. And then the worst thing is we blamed them for it. Been like, somehow it's your fault. The clearest examples are that we've gotten rid of a lot of the secure livelihoods and jobs moving forward. 94% of the new jobs that are getting created in the United States are temporary gig or contract work that don't have benefits and have a very precarious path forward. Think Uber driver as an example.
Or YouTuber.
Or a YouTuber, because I know you guys have to scratch and claw. I get it. And then you have to, you put out a video and then you have to be like, oh, how's it going to perform? And then, it's like, it's hard. Like everything's hard. So that's where the economy has gone. And then we made college 2.5 times more expensive, where you look at the price tags, holy cow. Someone just told me today, like, some of these schools are like $60,000 a year. So if you want to attend for 4 years, it's like $250,000. So if you're a young person watching this, you're like, what the F? You're looking up at that. And then you look at climate change and say, hey, turns out weather's going to get worse and it's going to get hotter. The sea level's going to rise and there are going to be storms and floods and droughts and problems. Active shooter drills in schools. You go to school and you're like, what the heck's going on? Like kids actually have to practice for this stuff. So if you're a young person, you look up and you say, why does it seem like things are going so poorly and that the world I'm inheriting is not really set up for me to thrive and succeed and be happy and prosperous and even have a secure livelihood? By the numbers, and I'm a numbers person, if you were born in the 1940s in the United States of America, you had a 93% chance of doing better than your parents. That's the American dream. Wow. Like your kids are going to do better than you are. If you were born in the 1990s, which I guess is some of you, right?
Yep.
You're down to a 50-50 chance. Wow. And guess where the 2000s are going? It's not going back up. So it went 93, 50-50. And then for a young person now, you're looking at a less than 50% chance of doing better than your parents. You know who's figured this out? Your parents. They're looking up being like, wow, I'm not sure my kid's going to have a better life. You know who else is figuring it out? The kids. The kids are like, why does it seem like things are not going to go better for me? So this is the mess, the shambles that young people are inheriting. And then young people are being blamed for it because we're saying it's like somehow your fault because culture, lazy, smartphone, social media. I don't know even what the accusation is. It doesn't make any sense.
Being a millennial.
Being a millennial, right. Yeah. Well, you don't want to pay your dues, whatever like the nonsense narrative is.
To clarify, when you say a better life, what exactly, because you said you did the math on it, like what exactly are the calculations? Like what are you basing that off of? Just money or?
Yeah, so when I said the 93%, the 50%, and then better life,
right, that
was straight socioeconomic success. Are you going to make more money than your parents did?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, is that the end all be all? Obviously, no. I mean, there are a lot more important things in life than your paycheck.
Yeah.
But if you had to go society-wide and try and figure out are things getting better or worse for people, that would be a good place to start. So if you're a young person, you have these concerns and misgivings about the world you're inheriting, the country you're being left. You're not sure the country is really working for you. And it is not working for you. It's right now not even designed to work for you. So the goal has to be to change that. And I'm a parent now. I've got 6 and 4-year-old boys, and I want to be able to look them in the eyes and say, we're going to leave you a country that we can actually be proud of, that is as good as the country I came to. And my parents immigrated to this country, met as graduate students at Berkeley here in California. They had me and my brother. And it's been great, in the sense that they came here for better opportunities. And I just became an uncle yesterday. Like
congrats.
Yeah, I haven't met her yet because I'm busy campaigning for president.